It's Prissy Prince himself. A hush falls over the crowd. As the focus in the room shifts to me, my muscles tighten like springs. People always get quiet to watch a spectacle between Jonah Collins and Dylan Ramírez. Even if it's usually just Jonah screaming obscene things while I resist flinging him through a window. Come to ruin the fun? Jonah tips his cup into his mouth. Half the drink misses his lips and spills onto his button-down. As is required in the Killjoy job description. An ooh echoes around the crowd. Get down, I mutter through my teeth. 2 more minutes. Just 2 more, okay? Jonah asks, swaying and giggling. My heart beats against my throat, pumping blood into my head until I'm seeing red. Why? Why does this egotistical jerk cause a scene everywhere he goes? Always running around, leeching attention without a care for anyone but himself, trying to pick fights with me as if he'd last 5 seconds. Get off my table, I say, seething, before I drag you off. But you would never, he says in mock sternness. Everyone keeps saying you're this amazing, fan-fucking-tastic guy, like a real stand-up gentleman. Rage is swelling in my chest. The audience is already cheering him on, because everyone loves Jonah. He says everything with such confidence. You can't help but believe him. Root for him. Unless you're me, and you have to deal with his personality on a daily basis. I don't know what I'm going to do next. The number of eyes burning into my face makes me want to slink under the table and hide. Suddenly, though, a voice draws our attention. Jonah. Hannah Katsuki is standing at the edge of the table. She looks exactly like she did before the dance, her long black hair curled against the rosy undertones of her shoulders like a princess's, her royal blue dress smooth and unruffled. She's swirling a glass of vodka and Sprite, her wary gaze focused on Jonah, looking like she wishes she was drunker than this. Andre peeks around her shoulder, eyes flicking between us. Just like that, because he holds no respect for anyone other than imposing women, Jonah concedes. Yes, ma'am, he says, and my heart drops when he goes to step off the table. Collins! I shout, lunging in front of him. It happens how I expect. Jonah steps forward and realizes the ground isn't under him. He falls with a gasp, but before he can slam his head against the floor, I catch his weight in my chest. His cup smashes between us, pouring sticky pop and alcohol down our shirts. He looks up at me in bewilderment. People laugh like he didn't almost just concuss himself. I swallow a scream of loathing frustration as his drink seeps through my clothes. Ramírez? Jonah flutters his eyelashes at me. You do care about me. I'm going to concuss him myself. I seize his shirt and drag him behind me, beelining for the door. Jonah doesn't struggle until I swing it open. Wait, wait, he shouts as I thrust him onto my porch. What the hell? I fish a water bottle out of the cooler next to me and toss it at his feet. Sober up, I snap, and I slam the door in his face, locking it. When I turn, fuming, I find Andre and Hannah behind me, him nervously adjusting his royal blue tie, her staring at me with one raised brow, clearly about to accuse me of something. Do you ever wonder what it might be like? She asks. Here we freaking go. No, I say immediately. Joining him? Dancing with friends? Making a ruckus? Having fun? Hannah takes a sip of her Sprite. I'm never the loudest person in the room either, but at least I know how to enjoy myself at a party, unlike some people who only care about what Jonah Collins is getting himself into. I can't go a day without someone insisting Jonah and I should get along. My version of having fun doesn't involve stomping on people's furniture and twerking for the masses, I grumble. Hannah looks pointedly at Andre. Aren't you going to give him company? Andre laughs. Who? The white guy that just got drop-kicked out of the party? Nah. Hannah stares, unblinking, overwhelming him with her formidable energy until his lanky shoulders buckle and he shuffles to the door. When Andre swings it open,